What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Davinci Resolve 17. I've had a lot of people reach out to me and say, Trippy, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to get into the whole editing program. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit something, and I'm actually going to be doing a real video that I'm trying to edit. I'm not going to be doing a lot to it. I'm just going to be clipping a certain little part out of it, and I'm also going to be adding in little pop-outs and all that, just so that you guys kind of get the drift on where things are going here. And it's actually, I'm going to be editing the video that I'm about to upload right, you know what I'm saying, before I upload this video here. So guys, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a big like on the video, and also make sure that you got your notifications turned on. I would greatly appreciate it, and I hope this video is very, very helpful to you guys. Once again, just go to Google, make sure that you type in Davinci Resolve 17. It'll pop up, and you'll see Davinci Resolve is actually tied into something called Magic. So it's through like the Magic software and all that. But anyways, 1000% free right here, guys. Now, there is a Davinci Resolve out there that will charge you like $300 and something. Don't buy it. It's going to give you two options. On the left side, you know what I'm saying, you're going to actually see that Davinci Resolve is actually free. So always choose everything on the left side. Whenever you get in there, it'll be like, do you want this one or do you want this? Just always stay to the left no matter what, okay? And then it's going to ask you to fill out a little section to where like your name, your address, and why, you know, what do you think we should change? And in the little thing where it says, what do you think we should change? Literally, I always put that maybe they should get some stuff for mobile people, because there's a lot of people out there that's just only on mobile and they want to edit straight from mobile, you know, kind of like Apple has what is it iMovie. I can't even think. But anyway, so there's different things out there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's just go ahead and dive right into it. I'll try to move my camera throughout different sections, and I don't really want to edit a lot out of this video, because if I edit stuff out, then you're not going to be able to see exactly what's happening. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're actually going to open up Davinci Resolve 17, okay? And it's actually just going to look like this right here. Up here, it's got the little rainbow looking tab. All right, so once you get Davinci opened up, you're going to come down to the bottom down here where it says you got media, cut, edit, fusion, color, fairlight, and deliver. I only use edit, fusion, and deliver. That's the truth. I do. And fusion is pretty much if you just want to change colors, or like if you're doing thumbnails. I've had a lot of people on TikTok say, can we make thumbnails out of this? Absolutely. You sure can. You can make any kind of picture pretty much that you want. And like I said, the fusion, you can make it to where like their face is brighter. Like if you was trying to make like a video to where like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? They ate something very hot. Or you can make their face like flaming hot for like the thumbnail, or just throughout the video. So anyways, all right, once you get this, I'd recommend you coming down here to the right, clicking on the wheel. And down here, it's going to say frames per second. Make sure up here you're 1920 by 1080 or whatever monitor like resolution stuff that you actually use. So change it to that. And then you want to make sure this up here, the pixel stays on square. And then right here, I always bring this down to 60 frames per second. And, you know, just make sure this is HD 1080p 60. Pretty much everything else just stay the same. This will be on dual. This will be on video, 10-bit, you know, bilinear, all that. And you just click save. All right, then you're going to go up here to this box where it says no clips in media pool. And if you don't see this, just click, you know, where it says effects library or something. You'll finally see this pop up. Right click this. You know, there's other ways you can just tab it or hit your Stream Deck. Like I have everything actually, you know, downloaded to my Stream Deck as well. So I'm just going to do it straight out with the mouse in case a lot of you all do not have a Stream Deck. All right, so let's open up the folder that we're looking for. So I'm actually right now, this right here is me recording this. Okay, so that means I can't open it. So what we're going to do is we're going to be editing this. This is my latest video. So I just want to click on it. Now, you may get a message that says, hey, the resolution on this isn't 60 frames per second. It's like 30, but it won't tell you what it is. It'll just be like, it'll say, hey, like this one's different. Do you want to change? If you've already set it to 60, then click don't change. All right, you may see that here in a second. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my Seagate right here, and I'm going to actually go to my camera row. And you can just double click these. Transparent, drag and drop. So this is my creator code. All right, so it didn't pop up. This is my YouTube. Now, these are my pop-outs. This is where I keep them saved. All right, so that's it right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to my Seagate again. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. And what I'm looking for is actually my little Rugrat thing that I usually throw in here, because I have tons of pictures in here. So here's my little Rugrat. All right, there he is. Now, guys, if you do click something and you notice that the pictures will not pop up, you're like, hey, I clicked it, but it won't go up there. Guys, being honest with you, then it probably is a file that you need to rechange, like to PNG or, you know, JPG, just whatever. Something that you may need to go in and change, because it will not allow you to actually, you know, put that up there. Like some animation stuff, like GIFs and stuff like that, you can't actually put them up there. I don't know. It's weird. But I mean, you can go in and change it, like the resolution stuff on it and all that, and then you can use it like 1000%. It'll let you. Like I said, it just has to be changed out to the way that they want it changed. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click here, and I'm going to click for my new logo. I should have done that to begin with. All right, and then last but not least, I'm going to click here and I'm going to click glitch because I'm going to add something in here. All right, because I am sponsored by Glitch. By the way, guys, I'm sponsored by Glitch Energy. I would greatly appreciate it. I will leave it in the description below. So please go over and check out Glitch Energy. Make sure to use the promo code TRIPPY. That way you get a discount and you get some banger energy drinks. They are absolutely amazing. All right, so here we go. We got everything, I think, pretty much that we're going to be using. So let's just say to kick this off, we already got an intro thing here, pretty much. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and just drag this one down here, okay? All right, now you can actually click right here and you can make these smaller if you want. I don't like to leave them smaller because, you know what, sometimes doing that can actually mess things up for you, okay? So let's just say, like, click here. See what I mean? Like, we actually made it smaller. Or you can click here and it's kind of medium style, or you can click here and it's kind of longer. So, you know what, let's just click like this and we'll leave it like that. All right, that way that, you know, it kind of makes it shorter on your timeline and you get everything in. But it can also make it go super fast and you can't keep up with everything. So let's just listen to it throughout, you know, a little bit, because you'll have to watch it play in order to know exactly where to cut things out and all that. All right, before that, I want to tell you, this is your razor blade. So you can actually click on, I think, let's see. So it would be C. Am I doing that one right? Oh, no, it's actually, I think it's going to be the letter B. So B, yeah, B is going to take you to blade. And is it P? No, P is actually going to make it bigger for you. So if you want to watch it like full video, you can do that. If you hit A, it's going to take you back to arrow. All right, so let's just go A and B here. All right, for the keyboard. Like I said, I use my Stream Deck, so I have to try to remember everything. Okay, so let's say if you wanted to use the video and you did not want to use, let's say there was music playing, or there was, you don't want to use any of the sound at all down here. So what you do is you would highlight it in red, and then you're actually going to make sure that you like click on it, and then you're going to hold down Alt on the keyboard, and then you're going to click the one that you want to cut out. So let's say, for example, like right here, I want to get rid of that. But if I mess up and I accidentally clipped out the wrong one, just go up here to where it says edit, and then you can click undo. Okay, it's real simple, guys. So do not delete your whole video and be like, oh my God, I messed up. And right here, if you want to change certain, okay, I'll show you this in a second. I'm getting a little ahead. All right, so let's just go ahead and play. All right, did that play too? All right, so what that is we are going to cut this part out. So I like to make this part bigger, like I said. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this. All right, because I thought it had the sound in there, but as you see, the sound isn't. So you can actually move this yourself to where it actually brings it in. All right, so it's going to be about where, right here. So let's just start right there, and you're going to click on that, and you'll just click it. And if you've got the red line right there, it's automatically going to clip it at that red line. So let's say that you didn't want it to clip it at that red line, okay? Then you need to get this out of the way, so that way that it doesn't interfere. Now, that's why I like to keep this like totally large, so I can literally see the whole section. Because when it's very small like that, it would be like me trying to cut like a little piece of rice, and that's very hard. All right, so I'm going to click it because I want both of them to be gone. Hit the backspace, hit delete, whatever on your keyboard. Now, if I want to put something in place of it, you just grab this. Let's just drag it down for a minute, okay? I want to grab this, drag it right there, and then I'm going to drag this down to it, okay? And you want to make sure that this little, I call it like, you know, the little infinity sign, I don't really know, but it's like little chains linked together, and then the magnetic. Keep both of them turned on while you're doing all this. Now let's take a look at it, see if it looks better. So we've got the little supporter creator pop-up thing here. Now let's see, the supporter creator looks to be a little small when it pops up. So you want to click on video in the top right hand corner, and I just take my mouse and put it in the middle, and I move right or left. You know what I'm saying? But you got to click on this, make sure it's red first. Now watch this. There we go. Now it made it larger to where you guys can actually see it. Now let's go take a look. What's good, guys? It's me, your favorite TrippyMELMEL, and guess what? I'm back with another. All right, so now when I say it's me, your favorite TrippyMELMEL, I can literally grab my logo right here, and I can make it smaller by coming right here to the end and pulling it down. And then you can take this little white bar and pull it right here. And instead of this just disappearing off your screen, it's going to literally make it fade outward. And the further you pull it over, then that's just like, you know, like the longer the fade process, I guess. So you want to back it up a little bit. To me, your favorite TrippyMELMEL. All right, so now I need to scoot it up some right here. Favorite TrippyMELMEL. There we go. Now we want to take this, make it smaller, and then we want to come over here to the Y. All right, not the Y, the Y on the bottom. All right, that goes up and down, and you want to go over to the right, okay? So let's make it a little bit smaller. And then, like I said, you want to bring, this one's going to bring it up and down. And then we'll just bring it like this. All right, now let's just see how it looks. What's good, guys? It's me, your favorite TrippyMELMEL. And guess what? I'm back with another video
there we go.
Today.
So, hey,
guys,
it fit perfect,
video,
just like that.
It's a little bit different. We're going to be doing a...
All right, guys, so we're going to just kind of fast forward through.
Reaction
that way we can
video
add another pop-up.
Games. If you don't know who iLoot Games is, by the way, please make sure that you subscribe to his channel and not miss anything inside of this video. So, I'm just going to react to what over to
So it's just a reaction video. I'm just fast forwarding through it.
Does he deserve it? Heck yeah, he does.
All right.
Number one,
so,
glitch. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm talking about the glitch energy. I need to back up some.
Everything throughout Apex Legends. We all know this.
All right.
And the devs can't stop it. And you're a cheater, you know what I'm saying? Because here's what I want to ask you guys. These types of cheaters that you're fixing to hear iLoot Games talk about, are they always going to be there? Smack that subscribe button for me.
All right, guys. Now we got to back up.
Always going to be there? That's the question. Is this stuff normal? Not where I come from. Guys, sit back.
All right.
Relax.
All right. Now, smack the subscribe button. So then I'm going to bring my pop out over here. Now, guys, if you'll notice with my pop out, now down here, you can grab this and pull it down to where you can work with it a little better. If you'll notice, if I was to grab this and bring it like this, it actually sits on top of my actual sound. So you can't do that. You've got to let it stay like this. But no worries. The red bar will still pick it up. Now watch this.
Normal? Not where I come from. Guys,
let's pull it down some.
Sit backs. Relax.
I said sit backs. All right.
Sit backs. Relax. Smack that subscribe button.
All right. Now it says smack the subscribe button. Now let's go back up here to where it's large. And then we're going to bring it down to where it's not just smothering my face. All right. Let's see.
Sit backs, relax, smack that subscribe button for me.
There we go.
Drop a like on the video.
Now it says drop a like on the video. All right, I have the like, and it has to sit on top right here. Now it's probably going to close this down. If you're wondering why did that go down, it's just because where it's kind of shrinking the page. But if you want to get that back up, scroll your mouse wheel. See, it's real simple. All right, now make sure, like I said, that your sound right here, that nothing sits on top of one another other than like this. Like you don't want any of the green to pile up on top of each other. Some of the sound's going to be missing, and it's going to be like, hey guys, it's TrippyMELMEL. Like it's going to sound really stupid, so you don't want it to do that. That's probably not what it's going to sound like, but you get it.
Relax. Smack that subscribe button for me. Drop a like on the video.
All right, now I said drop a like on the video. Now we want to come over here. We got to make sure we highlight it. And we want to actually bring this to the right so it's not on my face. All right, then we'll probably make it just a little bit bigger. Now let's go see what it looks like, all right?
Let's go. Relax. Smack that subscribe button for me. Drop a like on the video because we're going to be coming in hot and heavy with some more hot lit content right here on the channel. And be sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on any videos that I drop. Guys, let's just go ahead and dive on in.
All right, now we got to back up because we were talking about energy drinks a minute ago, okay?
Never going to stop a cheater, you know what I'm saying? Get a discount. So, you know
there
what? To get a discount.
All right, got to keep backing up. And you'll go through this.
My promo code.
You'll go through this a lot, guys. All right, wait a minute. I think I went way too far.
Your top #1 glitch energy dude. So you know what? Be sure that you go over and check out Glitch Energy, and you can also use my promo code.
All right, now I said go over and check out Glitch Energy. Let's bring Glitch Energy down right here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, let's see what it looks like that, okay? We want to make this a little bit smaller. We want it to fade.
This is your top #1 glitch energy dude. So you know what? Be sure that you go.
All right, we want to bring it down.
Go over and check out glitch.
All right, we still got to bring it right here. Let's back it up just a hair.
That you go over and check out glitch energy, and you can also use my promo code along with his promo code games, along with using code Trippy.
All right. So we can make that a little bit larger. Now, so you're probably saying, how do we get it to where we add in words? All right, so right here, this is your video transitions, guys. All right, and I'm going to show you how to use the video part in a minute. But right now, we're going to put in the words. Now, you're going to click on titles, okay? And you can make it to where it's 3 letters or just basic titles, you know, just whatever. But you got to make sure, like, if you're like me, I like to use just regular basic titles. That way I can move it on the screen. Now, some of these, they'll pop up in the right corner or they'll throw them in there in the middle. They're just different designs, you know what I'm saying? Or they could actually light up in white, like this one here. You know, like, they're just different ones. But anyways, let's just say that we want to stick with this one here. All right? So, I'm not going to put it there. But what I'm going to do is put it right here. All right, we're going to make it smaller. And then we're going to fade it out. So then we want to make sure it's highlighted. Then we're going to come to the box, which you guys cannot see from my camera. So let me come down here and we're going to move the camera. All right. So anyways, you want to make sure it's highlighted. And then right here is where you can actually type in what you want. So we are going to do it all capital letters. And we're just going to put, you know what I'm saying, this. But in front of that, I'm actually going to put use code Trippy. All right. So there we go. We got that. Now let's go back and wait a minute. First off, we're going to make it bold. And we can actually make the letters a little bit different. All right. So let me grab it right here. Pull it down here so you guys can see it. So what you would do is you can grab, if it's on basic text, you can grab it, drag it where you want to. And then these little dots will actually make it larger, if you can see. All right. Now right here. Now you can do like the size, the tracking, the line spacing. That's all up to you. Now you can change the colors on it, okay? So let's just go with pink. I don't know, because pink just stands out right here because it's kind of bright. Now let's see what it looks like.
Be sure that you go over and check out glitch energy, and you can also use my promo code along with his promo code games, along with using code Trippy to get a discount. So,
all right, let's just scoot it down for just a hair. All right, let's just do just a hair. All right, we'll just leave it there.
Code games, along with using code Trippy to get a discount.
There
so
it is.
You know what? If you want that information, hey, I'll have it all in the description down there below for you. So just please click on it.
There you go.
And be
now,
sure to
do I
support me
have to
through
make
glitch
it to
energy.
where
now let's talk
glitch
about this,
energy,
all
the
right?
whole
So
symbol
it's been
covered
said
my
time and
face?
time again, there.
No, I didn't have to make it to where it covered my face, but it was just something I wanted to do. Now, let's go down through here and let's go really, really fast with it, okay? Because we're looking for something here.
Video that the devs do not deserve to be attacked.
All right, now we're gonna actually look for. We had an ad pop up. Okay, that was part of YouTube.
Like, I'm telling you, I know that he was hacking.
RP and sometimes even get.
You may not find it
globally
actually.
Yeah, maybe these
The people, because I can usually see it down here on the bar. So if it's usually down here, you can usually tell where like an ad pops in at, and then you could just go down here and you can cut it out. So we're trying to skip through this. And like I said, guys, this can be very overwhelming. This is where editing comes in and it takes a lot of time. Now, does everybody probably use Davinci way different than I do? Absolutely. I mean, everybody's going to do everything different than I do anyway. I guess that's part of life, right? All right. So I'm trying to find it. Like I said, I may not find it. So, because it was not a really big ad spot. Like it was literally just teeny tiny and it was over. All right, let's see here. I was just going to show you guys like how you use the little, the razor blade and how you actually cut things out. Because I don't want to cut a lot out from this video because it doesn't deserve to be cut out. Now, I did show you guys how to actually use the blade in the beginning. So let's see here. It's hilarious how like when you go to look for something, like you literally can't find it. All right, so this is like definitely the end of the video. All right, I can show you guys right here in the end. It doesn't matter. I don't have to cut that part out, to be honest with you. All right, so that part's over.
In the next one, peace out.
All right, so we'll do it like that, okay? And let's just, for example, oh, let me back up here because I did say something about being a Trippy Rugrat. He partnered up with Apex. I'm not saying he is or he isn't. I care. Here's you a whole Apex bundle, and here's you every skin for the rest of your life. Ship, you know, just like. Oh, I went too far. All right, you're up to date with everything that pops off right here on the coolest channel on YouTube. On the other end, don't forget to turn them notifications on. That way you're. All right, it's a little bit before this. Here's you every skin for the rest of your life. That doesn't matter. He still grinds the game daily. You know what? Earns respect, you know, just like anybody else. So you gotta stop the hacking stuff, man. Seriously. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the other end. Don't forget to turn them notifications on. That way you're up to date with everything that pops off right here on the coolest channel on YouTube. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. All right, I might have said it way before. Have fun. They want to grind. They want to do their thing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Yeah, there it is. Certain things, but everybody's too pinpoint all around it. Everybody's too busy trying to make excuses. So you know how that rolls, guys. I'm TrippyMELMEL. All right, there we go. And we're gonna back it up. We're gonna bring my logo down right here. All right, so let's go right here. We're gonna make it smaller so it doesn't stay up as long. Fade it out. So you know how that rolls. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL. I hope you've enjoyed today. All right. So you know how that rolls. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL. Sorry, guys. It does take just a second. Like I said, it's going to take you a minute to just know how mess around with it. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL. All right. Now, do we leave it that large is the question? Maybe. Let's just bring it to the right. That way it's not covering my face. And then maybe we can bring it back up. I don't want to make it too big. But we'll just leave it like that because we're going to leave iLoot Games up there as well. So you know how that rolls. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. All right, now we're going to do the subscribe button again. Like I said, it's going to stay up higher because we can roll this out. Okay. So I don't ever shorten this because this is actually a pop out and it needs to do what it needs to do, if that makes sense. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you know what? But we are going to make this larger. And we're going to drop it just a little bit. We'll put it right there. Video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Join up. Become a Rugrat today. All right, now it says become a Rugrat. So we're going to take my little Rugrat. We're going to put him right here on top where he belongs. Take the bottom and I'm going to scoot it over so I can kind of get up in here. I'll make it kind of smaller and I barely make it fade out, okay? Which he is kind of large. So I'm going to shrink him. And I'm going to bring him over to the right. And then I can make him large again. And I can bring him up to the top. There we go. Now let's just see what it looks like. TrippyMELMEL. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Join up. Become a Rugrat today. Also, guys, please smack a like on the video if you've enjoyed. All right. Now we're going to back up. And we're going to get the like. So we're going to match up the sounds right there. We ain't going to cover them, like I said. Please smack a like on the video if. All right, got to bring it over some. Maybe it needs to go with it. Okay, let's see. So guys, please smack a like on the video if you've enjoyed the content. Now we're going to make this larger. And we'll bring it to the right. Then we'll bring it up. And we can leave it just like that. Then we'll go back. It takes a lot of going back, coming forward. On the video if you've enjoyed the content that I have put out for you today. Also, if you've enjoyed the content and hearing from iLoot Games about what's really going on inside of Apex Legends. So that's it. That's all you'll honestly do there. And let me just go down here to the end and show you guys how to do the video transitions like I was telling you about. All right. So we did this part. Now, if I just wanted that part right there, okay, so it starts to close out and get dark. All right, the moment that it gets dark, so let's take the blade and let's just kind of move it over. All right, because we can see when it gets dark. All right, so here we go. Fade it. All right, it's dark. So we're going to clip it right there, pull the arrow back out, highlight both of them, backspace. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to come to video. Actually, we're going to go to titles, and I'm going to get the basic, pull it over here first, okay? But before I attach them and bring them close together, I'm actually just going to go to video transitions, scroll down. There's so many right here. This one turns into a box. The door pushes, got a barn door, and you can kind of put, highlight it. It'll show you what it looks like. Like this one's a slider, and that one splits into 4. You can see it at the top of the screen. Let me bring my camera back out of the way for you guys. All right, so I'm just going to put this down here for now. But anyways, so like I said, they're all over here on the left. This is video transition titles. I don't ever mess with anything else. Now, you can do audio transitions if you want, if you're into that stuff. All right, so you got box, you got the heart. And what it does, guys, is it will, it expands, it's kind of cool. So, all right, let's just go with the heart, okay? To say, hey, we appreciate you guys. But anyways, you got to hold the mouse button down, drag it over. Do not let go, guys, until you get it right there. Let go, and then you can highlight it red, and then you can actually drag it out, okay? So that way, when the video starts to actually end, you'll be able to see it fade, okay? Now, we're going to click it right here, and we're going to just put it like that. And we'll leave that a little bit big right there. Okay, and then we're going to make that to where it'll fade out at the end. We're going to click on it. Make sure that you do highlight that each time you're trying to type. And we're just going to put thanks for watching. And then we'll just put little parentheses. See you in the next one. Okay, and then if you want to know what that looks like, you're going to come down here and make sure that you're right on the red box, okay? And then you want to go up here and click on it and just make it a little bit bigger, but you want to make sure that you make this bold. And let's just change the letters now. See, if we don't like the letters, they got different ones that you can use. So just kind of go through it and see what you like, what fits your style. We can use this one. I don't know. And then we're going to use the color. Do we use red? Orange? What do we use here? Well, let's just use that one. All right. So we can leave it about that size. You don't want it to bust nobody in the face. Now, music. Let's just right click. All right. And then I'm going to grab some music that I have. So guys, remember it has to be non-copyright music. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to bring it down and bring it all the way down here because I know there's nothing down here. All right. I'm just going to scroll over. And I use the same music a lot, but it's all good. All right. Now we're just going to bring it up here. And we'll just make this a little bit larger, maybe to right there. And then we're going to cut this. Now, wherever you bring this razor blade, let's say for example, let's say if I wanted to cut right here, or maybe just right here. It's actually, since I have this red bar and it's actually lit up, it's actually, watch this. I can just get close and see, it's going to cut it no matter what and jerk it over with it. Now, this right here, the magnet and all that, that's actually, what that's doing is keeping it to where I can't remember the word right off the top of my head, but let me see if it shows it. Yeah, snapping. That's what it's called. It snaps it into place. So that way you don't have to try to be oh my God, let me get it over there perfectly right beside of it. Because if you do that, if you don't have snapping on, and let's say if you wanted to add one of these here, the moment that you go to add this and you barely take this box here and pull it up against it, it automatically deletes it. So you got to be careful. But if you have snapping on, you're not going to delete that. All right, let's get rid of this music. All right, now let's just back it up for just a second. All right, let's listen to it, see how it ends. All right, my transition plays, that plays. Now it's time to fade it out. Peace out. All right. And we didn't make sure that the music went into beating, extra hard, whatever. All right. Now, you're going to come over. If you want to change any colors, then, you know what I'm saying, or any of that, if you want to add anything different, the median stuff to where it snaps in, that's perfectly fine. You can do that under Fusion. I told you in the beginning Fusion was color. It's not. I apologize. I got that mixed up. So if you want to change any kind of colors to somebody's face or these letters, now's the chance that you could change all the colors. And I change the colors every now and then, but not a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? You can do it with a box up here. Like this stuff is super cool. But let's say if you wanted to blur out something in your house because you didn't want somebody to see it, you're going to do it under Fusion, and you can do it up under, you know, the metadata, you know what I'm saying, up here. So, you know, there's a lot of different things. You can do it under the inspector. You can do it under keyframes. There's just a lot of places you can do that, okay? All right, now, when you get over here to deliver, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you go to YouTube, or maybe if you're doing it for Twitter, I don't know, wherever you're wanting to do it at. Like me, for example, I'm going to do it under YouTube. Now I'm going to give it a title, and this one is actually called Hackers. All right, so that's the video that I was actually doing. And then we're going to go down, you save it wherever you want to save it at. Mine is still under Hackers, and I'm going to hit save. All right, as you see, it's in my file, or my locations, it's in my H file. Now, the resolution, 1920 by 1080. The frame rate is 60 because that's what I put it at. Now, my format, guys, I always change it to MP4, and I think you guys should too. The video code should be the H264 audio, you know what I'm saying, is the bus one stereo audio codes. If you want to mess around with that, hey, feel free. Do whatever you want. I don't ever mess with it. All right, add to render queue. Click on it. It's up here in the right-hand corner. Now, all I got to do is hit render all. And when I hit render all, it starts making my whole video. And then when I'm done, all I do is just go to that H folder and I look for it, you know what I'm saying? And I just upload it to YouTube. Now, you don't have to do that. You can literally click this button right here. It says upload directly to YouTube. I don't do that because, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure that it rendered the right way. It actually set my voice up the right way with it. And some people just trust it, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be honest with you guys. Davinci 17 is one of the top #1 editing programs that is free today, that is known worldwide, and so many people use it. You would be surprised. So why pay for a great editing program when you got one right here that's totally free and offers you everything pretty much that Adobe offers you? So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video on the editing. I hope it's helped you guys out. I hope it does actually get you guys somewhere. And yeah, I hope you guys can grow from here and throw the editing out there. And comment below if this video did help you, and let me know, are you going to start editing? I don't know. And by the way, I've had a lot of people, like I said, ask me, can you make thumbnails with this? Guys, you can do thumbnails. You can do whatever you want to with Davinci. I don't know of anything that, honestly, that you really can't do. You can make intros. You can do it all. Anyways, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join up with me today with becoming a Rugrat. I would appreciate it. Also, drop a big like on the video because it does mean a lot to me and it does help out the content. And let's push the content out there, guys. I want to see this video, man, hit, you know what I'm saying, like 300 likes. Come on, man. I mean, really, everybody wants to know how to edit. All right, guys. Anyways, make sure your notifications on, and we'll be dropping more lit content right here on the coolest channel on YouTube. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, you want to know anything else, how to do anything else, hey, just hit me up, guys, and yeah, we'll get it going. But with that being said, hey, be blessed. Have a good day. Always remember, a TrippyUp, guys. We'll see you soon. Peace out.